Here's your weekly SunStar Baguio Newsbits. A look at this week's headlines.
PMA cadets indicted. Pine trees cut for development. Baguio Hospital ready for COVID surge. Mall giants eye market. Marijuana couriers use fake pass. Activities for kids sought. San Juan Mayor meme created. And a Diwang pursues Naito matchup.
And for the details. Baguio City prosecutors recommended filing of violations of the Anti-Hazing Act and murder charges against 5 Philippine Military Academy cadets and officers for the death of Cadet 4th Class Darwin Dormitorio on September 2019. This report from Loren Alimondo.
In the 66-page resolution, the 3 prosecutors recommended for 3rd-class cadets Shalimar Imperial Jr., Felix Lumbag Jr., Julius Carlo Tadena to be prosecuted and indicted for hazing as defined by Republic Act 11053. Respondents Imperial, Lumbag, and Captain Flor Apostol, Major Maria Ofelia Beloy, and Cesar Candelaria was also indicted for murder. Tadena is also accused for less serious physical injuries, while 2nd-class cadet Christian Zacarias is indicted for slight physical injuries. Charges against 1st-class cadet Axel Ray Sanopao, Ray David John Volante, John Vincent Manalo, Major Rex Bolo, Captain Jeffrey Batistiana, and former PMA officials Lieutenant General Ronnie Evangelista and Brigadier General Bartolome Vicente Bacaro were dismissed for lack of probable cause. The dormitory family in an official statement expressed relief that the resolution has been made after 9 months and grateful that the prosecutors concurred with their position regarding the anti-hazing law being applicable in PMA. The family added they are still currently reviewing the resolution and considering all possible legal options. Lauren Alimondo, SunStar Baguio.
54 fully grown trees are set to fall at a private lot at Outlook Drive in the midst of a pandemic. A special private land timber permit on May 4 was granted to Vista Residences Incorporated, allowing the cutting of 53 Benguet Pine and a lone Norfolk Island Pine, signed by Jim Sampulina, Environment Undersecretary for Field Operations and Muslim Affairs. This report from Maria Elena Catahan.
Ralph Pablo, DNR Regional Executive Director, said Vista Residences went through the process of applying for a permit since 2018 at the central office, as the trees to be cut were naturally grown following department orders mandating these to be facilitated by the central office. DNR ordered Vista Residences to replace each tree cut with 100 seedlings, totaling 5,400 of Benguet Pine species in compliance with an issued department order and in support of climate change initiatives of the government. In a meeting with Mayor Benjamin Magalong, seedlings to be replaced was doubled to 10,800. Online petitions by Ben Galabok, Jillian Adawe, and Michael Bengwayan surfaced to stop Vista Residences and ask Magalong to save the trees. Maria Elena Catahan, SunStar Baguio.
Baguio General Hospital and Medical Center is bracing for a possible surge of infections in the region. This report from Jonathan Yanes.
Dr. Thea Kahulao, infectious disease specialist at BJHMC, said with the increase in number of cases in Baguio City, the possibility of a surge in COVID-19 cases is expected anytime. She added, BJHMC continues to update itself, especially on infection control policies, adding BJHMC conducted a review for doctors' donning and docking procedures. BJHMC, a sub-national hospital for COVID-19 laboratory testing capabilities, is in the process of adjusting operations to service non-COVID patients. Majority of the tests being done at BJHMC comes from the city, Benguet, and other Cordillera provinces. Jonathan Llanes, SunStar Baguio.
Baguio Administrator Bonnie De La Peña announced 2 qualified bidders for the development of the Baguio City Public Market. Maria Elena Catahan returns.
De La Peña said both SM Prime Holdings Incorporated and Robinsons Corporation have qualified for the private-public partnership deal now being pursued by the city. Mall giants pegged development cost of the public market at the 5 billion to 6 billion peso range. Both proposals will be evaluated by the city's Public-Private Partnership for the People Selection Committee, headed by De La Peña, City Budget Officer, a technical working group on market development, and the City Council. De La Peña is set to present all proposals to the City Council on Monday with a comparative analysis of the three proposals given, as well as a decision to opt for a PPP. The city official added there is still a long process to be made with corporations open to challenge the bids. Maria Elena Catahan, SunStar Baguio.
3 suspected drug pushers from Cavite used a fake travel pass to slip past the police border control and transport dried marijuana leaves worth 6.3 million pesos. Jonathan Llanes returns.
On June 21, police arrested Wilfredo De Leon Magbanua Jr., Noli Bendoy Navales, and their 34-year-old female companion, all from Dasmariñas, Cavite, who were transporting illegal weed in Samoque, Bontoc Mountain Province. Major Carolina Lacuata, Police Regional Office Cordillera Public Information Officer, said the 3 suspects obtained the travel pass in Dasmariñas, Cavite to allegedly deliver medical supplies to Bontoc. Upon arriving in Bontoc, the 3 individuals met a still unidentified individual who drove them to Buscalan, Kalinga, where they acquired the marijuana plants worth 6.3 million. Since February to June this year, Pro Cordillera and the anti-narcotics operatives in the region confiscated 193.49 million pesos worth of marijuana plants, including seedlings. Jonathan Llanes, SunStar Baguio.
Baguio City Councilor Betty Lourdes Tabanda is finding ways to keep children occupied during the quarantine.
In a resolution, the Barangay Council for the Protection of Children is being asked to undertake educational and developmental activities utilizing their allocated fund to keep the children busy and productive during the quarantine period. The move is also asking BCPC to procure the needed supplies and equipment for the project. Tabanda said activities may be conducted to divert their energy and attention to worthwhile activities to gear them away from boredom, citing activities implemented may include reading to improve vocabulary and comprehension, storytelling, art activities like drawing or painting, singing, and music that may include teaching them how to play a musical instrument.
The BCPC is an organization responsible to promote the welfare of children and adopt measures for children's health, headed by the Punong Barangay as chairperson. Disgusted Baguio residents have resorted to comic relief weeks after San Juan City Mayor Francis Zamora breached protocols in the summer capital. This report from Joven Peralta.
Bantay Digital recently brought out stickers inspired by the now controversial mayor dubbed as Zamora Busters. Bantay Digital said because of Mayor Benji Magalong's failure to hold Mayor Zamora accountable for breach of protocols, they have pushed to create this campaign to raise awareness on protocol. Close to 20,000 have signed an online petition to declare Zamora as persona non grata, but Magalong is not likely to file administrative charges against the San Juan City Mayor, attributing the sincere apology made to him and the citizens of Baguio. The chief executive said Zamora texted him on the day of his arrival and was likewise informed by the Baguio Country Club. Magalong, however, assured that if police investigations reveal more compelling facts, a move will be done by the local government. Joven Peralta, SunStar Baguio.
And in sports, a bout and probably a win against a former One Championship World Strawweight champion will definitely increase Lito Adiwang's stock in Asia's largest mixed martial arts promotion.
Since taking Rich Franklin's One Warrior Series by storm, Adiwang did not take long to make an impact in one shortly after he was signed last year. Adiwang would continue his phenomenal run of form on the global stage as he secured 2 thrilling first-round victories over Senzo Ikeda and Pongsir Mitsatit. Those exploits made him the number 5 contender in one strawweight rankings, but Adiwang is far from satisfied. He does not just stop from fighting ranked strawweights, but he wants to face a former title holder in his next bout. Beyond his personal ambitions, Adiwang also wants to make a point on behalf of Team Lakay. While the camp is one of the most respected mixed martial arts gyms in Asia, many pundits still question whether its athletes are capable of competing on the ground against the top grapplers in the world.
And that's your weekly SunStar Baguio Newsbits. For more updates, visit us at our website and our official social media accounts. Till next weekend, this is Conway Copas, reminding you to grab a copy of SunStar Baguio, the only daily newspaper in Northern Luzon.